Social media hyperlink analytics. So types of hyperlinks, type of hyperlink analytics and hyperlink analytics tools. So what is hyperlinks? Hyperlinks are references to web resources that the user can access by clicking on them. So hyperlinks are nothing but they are references to the web resources which the user can access by clicking on the hyperlink. They can link resources within a document, which is called interlinking, or among documents, intralinking. Hyperlinks can represent relationships such as trust, bonding and authority between the organizations. They can also indicate content similarity between the websites. How much content is similar between two websites? Hyperlinks serve as a symbolic meaning of communication and validation between the organizations. So the types of hyperlinks are inlinks, outlinks and colink. Page A receiving inlink from page B and C. So page A is receiving inlinks from B and C. Page A is sending two outlinks to page B and C. Now page A links to both B and C, therefore B and C are colinks. B and C are colinks. Page B and C, they are linking to page A. So B and C are also connected in some way indirectly. What are inlinks? Inlinks are incoming hyperlinks or links directed towards a website or originated in other website. So inlinks are nothing but links directed towards the website. That means B and C are directed towards A. Or links or originated in other websites. They are originating in B and C, which are other websites. So either inlink is links directed towards A or links originated from other website, that is B and C page. Outlinks are hyperlinks generated out of a website. So they are generated out of page A. This is called as outlink. Colinks have two dimensions. First, if two websites receive a link from a third website, they are considered to be connected indirectly. For example, page A links to both B and C, therefore B and C are considered co-linking or connecting indirectly. So page A is receiving links from B and C, that means B and C, they are indirectly correlated, indirectly connected or co-linked. Next is hyperlink analytics. Hyperlink analytics involves extracting, analyzing and interpreting hyperlinks. The step number 1 is extract the hyperlink, analyze the hyperlink and interpret the hyperlink. The number and quality of hyperlinks to a website are believed to reflect its importance or values. Hyperlink analytics can reveal internet traffic patterns and sources of incoming or outgoing traffic to and from a website. Hyperlink analysis has been used to study a variety of topics, including ranking the universities, understanding the blogosphere, and measuring business competitiveness. Hyperlink analysis has some limitations, including that it does not provide insight into the type or amount of traffic flowing among websites. So it does not tell about the type or the amount of traffic which is flowing among websites. Hyperlinks within website between the pages are mostly for navigation purposes and are given low importance by search engine ranking algorithms. So from one page into another page, if you want to go, these kind of hyperlinks are of low importance. They are low importance by the search. They are given low importance by the search engine algorithms to move from, say, home page of a website to contact us page. Next is types of hyperlink analytics. Hyperlink environment analysis, link impact analysis and social media hyperlink analysis. There are three types. First one is hyperlink environment analysis. Hyperlink environment analysis deals with a particular website or a set of websites. So they deal with either a particular website or set of websites. Hyperlinks, that is outlink, inlinks and colinks of a website are extracted and analyzed to identify the sources of internet traffic. So the hyperlinks from a particular website, they are first extracted. So first step is extract, and then they are analyzed. Why are they analyzed for? They are analyzed for the internet traffic. How much traffic is being drawn by this particular website. Hyperlink environment networks can take two forms: colink networks or inlinks and outlinks networks. So what is colink networks? In colink environment networks, nodes are the websites and the link that represents similarity between websites are measured by colink counts. Within the webometric analysis tool, one can construct a colink network diagram among a set of websites. What is inlinks and outlinks network? Inlinks and outlinks hyperlink environment networks are constructed based on inlinks and outlinks from a website or a set of websites. The number of inlinks coming towards the website and the number of outlinks going from that particular website. Nodes will be websites and links will present inlinks and outlinks. Next type is hyperlink impact analysis. Link impact analysis investigates the impact of a website's URL in terms of citation or mentions it receives on the web. So suppose there is a website, let's say IEEE. This IEEE website has many papers. Now for example, there are many projects which the people make and they use the references from these IEEE papers. So they cite that as the reference used in their project. This IEEE paper citation, so they will cite that in their project and say that okay, this reference has been used. So a website's URL. So what does link impact analysis do? It investigates the impact of a website's URL, that is the impact of an IEEE URL, in terms of what? In terms of citations or mentions which that website has received somewhere else in some other project. How many times that website has received citation, it will be counting that. Statistics about web pages that mention the URL of a given website are collected and analyzed. So statistics about web pages are analyzed. It is assumed that frequently cited URL is more important. So more number of papers, suppose AI papers are there, then these papers, the URLs having these papers are more cited, many a time cited in other projects. So that means this paper are more important, this URL is more important. The more number of times it is cited, the more important it is, because that many times this paper was being referred. So measuring the web impact of URLs can provide an idea about the importance of a website. By measuring how much times the URL was used, was cited or mentioned, gives the importance of that particular website. Next is social media hyperlink analytics. Social media hyperlink analysis involves extracting and analyzing hyperlinks embedded in social media text. These hyperlinks can be used to identify the sources and destinations of social media traffic. What is the source of social media traffic and what is the destination of the social media traffic? A study by Khan et al. Found that the Korean government tended to cite domestic sources and self-cited more, while the US government had a more diverse pattern of outlink destinations. These findings suggest that social media outlinks can carry valuable information and help explain real-world phenomena and differences in social media use among different cultures. Now the hyperlink analytics tools are, this is a tool which can be explored. https majestic.com/reports/explorer, and this is also tool VOSN lab.github.io. These tools can be explored for hyperlink analysis.